And they fucking did. Can't wait, the sequel's gonna be fucking bopping! Oh, that's a bit big. Okay, we're back! To cleaning! The video game. Start assessment, solo, load. This one? Oh yeah, that's autosave, so yeah, I want this one. Yeah, the robotics. We have not yet finished cleaning up the robotics, please. I wonder if those commands that were set are still there. Nope, I'm back to normal. Okay. Beep. Oh yeah, the gun. Yes, I remember all of this now. You know what? I really liked the fly command because I don't tread any footprints. And I like that. It is more difficult to control though, I'm not gonna lie. That's it's a bitch. Let's see now. Oh yeah, I remember what we were doing. Yeah, just cleaning up the big pieces. The pieces that cannot be rounded up in a box, the pieces that have to be picked up and taken over one at a time. Whoops. Give me the... Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of soap. Yeah, this place is filthy. One thing at a time, though. No point whipping out the suds if the thing causing the mess isn't gone. That's like trying to clean up a piece of shit whilst the man is still shitting. Another day cleaning on the job. Hello, Rai. You just missed us playing through and finishing Streets of Rage 1. Oh yeah, somebody taught me about... Oh no, you were there. Yeah, somebody taught me about the fly command and now I can't stop using it. It's... it really makes the job a lot more fun. I feel like I'm some sort of space-age sci-fi robot that can just hover. Like... Oh god. The one thing I do hate about this though is it's really difficult to control because once you start going, you can't really steer left or right very well. You kind of just... You have to choose where you want to go, then stop and turn, otherwise you're gonna fart all over your new wife, and she might be into that, but she might not be. And that's the risk you gotta take. You control like a TV show nightmare. TV show. Welcome to... Oh yeah, fuck! Hold on a sec. My phone is making this weird noise lately whenever I do this, so just give me a sec. Give me... It's a bit of a process, but I think my phone is dying because it's making some weird fucking sounds lately. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's that about. It's whenever I open my messages, I just get this weird screaming. I don't know what the fuck it is. I think I need a new phone. It just goes pling, and then there's this BACK! Why the hell do you have a crazy bird as a notice sound? I don't! It's just there, it appeared. To be fair though, I've had this phone for like 8 years now, and maybe 9? It's a long time. I've had this phone for a while. I think a replacement is due. I don't like getting new phones just because I can. I like to wait until it's nearly dead, and then I can be like, okay, yeah, time for a new phone. But I think that's a sign that it's on its way out. I have to whenever I want to send a message to somebody, I have to wrap my thumb around the speaker to muffle it. It's trapped part of me inside. It's a very weird thing. Fun though. I bet if I gave that to a scientist, it'll make their day. They'd be very interested, like, oh, that's how they do things. Suffocating my phone. It's the only way it'll shut up. It doesn't listen to me. Fucking... Do I need to remind you what it sounds like? Here. Messages. Fucking god. It's embarrassing. Shit is cursed, bro. It's horrific. It's not so bad. I mean, it is. It's horrible. The first time I heard it, I did panic a bit. I thought something supernatural was happening. Sounds like screams from hell. 3 AM, you get a message and that goes off. I think I would break it. I'd turn it off. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go phoneless until I get a new one. This thing needs to die. Make it your alarm when you get off. Holy shit. I think that would give me some sort of mental illness if I do that. It's like, your productivity at work has been really low lately. Why is that? No reason. No reason at all. I'll play it amongst the local magpie population. No, because they'll learn how it sounds like and they'll be flying around going, hack! I don't want that. It's the lesser of two evils of what's currently happening. Magpies and crows are clever. They know how to mimic sound. Oh, can I pick this up or is it... I can! Well, how about that? Oh, this thing is heavy. There you go. Or sell it to the US military, get you money, and they get a new form of torture. Does the US still do torture? Of course it does. Don't. I'm sitting here like, I wonder if the US still does that kind of shit. It's like, of course they do. They won't tell us, but of course they do. And again, parts of British probably do as well. British. British. Oh, fuck. Sliding all over the place. Ain't good. Ain't good for my cardio. Would you guys accept 1,000 money? Would you guys accept 1,000 money a week if for 3 days out of that week you are walking around as if someone put fresh ice underneath your feet, and you can't walk, you can't stand up straight. Like whenever you try to stand or walk or anything, really, anything involving landing, anything involving using your feet as balance, you're slipping and sliding all over the place like a damn fool, and you don't get to choose the days. You don't get to choose the days. Out of 3 of those days a month, you'll be slip sliding around like a fool, but you do get 1,000 of whatever your currency is a month directly into your account. Would you do it? The president just comes out and goes, yeah, we tortured some dudes from the Krabby Patty recipe. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, Krabby Patty. Hey, Peter. Everybody is crazy stinky. And he must be stopped. If the pay was a bit better than... If it was a bit better than definitely... See, this is why it's only 1,000. The pay is still good. Like, you're giving 12,000 money a year for free for simply pulling up with an inconvenience. If I raised it any higher, then people would go definitely yes. So this amount of money is perfect for people to think like, maybe I might. Fuck it, why not? You can debate ice physics in real life. And I'll be like, yeah, but you're dealing with ice physics 3 days out of the month. This is a social experiment. Giving people ice shoes. Speaking of shoes that make you do weird shit, does anybody remember moon boots? There were these awful plastic frame things, and you wore them, but underneath there was a trampoline, and the idea was that you would bounce off these shoes and they would make you jump higher, but they never did anything. Boon moots. I like boon moots. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm complaining about how frustrating it is to fly, but I am making good time. This is faster than if I was walking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. You can determine if real-life ice physics are better than those in Taiwan. Real-life ice physics are better, and I'll tell you why, based on this one true story I had. I had a friend, once upon a time, who came up with an idea that if one of us ran really fast and really hard, and the rest of us grabbed onto their shoulders like a train, we would all slide happily to college. and it worked. We turned ourselves into a sled by using a fat guy as a mount. I googled spring boots in real life. You got a job tutorial. Look off. Yeah, but looks like you wanted some moon boots, but what you really wanted was a Java tutorial on how to, you know, bounce. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Sick. Ugh, God. Oh, please. Okay. Some of the bigger things are starting to go down now. We can make an attempt on actually cleaning. Oh wait, no, this does work. You gotta hold it like a marshmallow though. Bust a nut, bust a nut. I did a bust a nut. You're a horny teen, and that's okay. Just lock your door and don't say where you've been. That might work. Get in. We won't tell. Everybody does it. Lol. I don't know the lyrics. Binted Bogus? Fucking Bogus Binted, man. I want... Binted Bogos is getting to the point now where it might become an emote. Because I can't stop quoting it. It's been 3 weeks since I discovered it. Bogus Binted? BT Bogo. I hate love Craiggasm. Bust a butt, bust a butt. See a big ass and slap its nuts. Hey, a letter. Quality control. Have you seen that video from that company? There's a company that makes these robots. I forget what they're called, but they're world famous. And they released a video of one of their robots understanding how to fight back using a pistol. And they took all of the developers of the robots hostage. It was really cool. Totally didn't give me a panic attack. Slabby Nuts. Slabby the Nuts sounds like a good Sonic character. Boston Dynamics, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Lol. I'm Boston for a piss. Run. Fly. Whatever. Get out of here. Holy fuck. I didn't notice you. Oh, let's throw you away. Go. Fuck! Holy crap! This flying mode has inertia. It turns out I had to I had to actively make an effort to stop there. Oh, what's exploding now? What is this? What is this? I didn't put that in there. The fucking furnace exploded and this came out. Back in there. I don't need any weird shit happening today. Okay? Boston Buttnanics. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a slur. Don't think I could say that again. Fuck. Butterfly. I watched this YouTube video yesterday. Your butt emote is gone. Stoke butt when? In time. in time. I got a bunch of new emotes planned. I just need them to be made. But that'll be a while from now because you know don't really have the slots for them. But the plan is there for when it's ready. Yeah, it turns out Twitch is okay with having big juicy ass cheeks on screen. So everyone's just taking advantage of that. Asses are okay. Badus. Yeah, I mean, we don't make the rules. If that's what they want. For now, it's a trap. They'll let us all use the bot emotes, and then, when they don't like us anymore, they'll ban everybody who has a bot. Oh, wait a sec. Give me this. Please behave. I just want to... More farty parts. Okay, another hypothetical. You're trapped on a desert island. Already an unfortunate situation, I know. I'm not going to make things worse. This hypothetical is, what good thing would you rather have? And you can only have one. So here's the hypothetical. You're stuck on a desert island. And you have two choices of rations. Number one is an unlimited supply of coconuts that gives you fresh water, and the coconuts are filled with all the nutrition you could ever want. Like, you won't go weird or you won't get some sort of illness because you've eaten all the coconuts. But that's all you can eat, coconuts. And you have to prepare them yourself. You have to knock them down, you have to rip open the husk, you have to smash them open. But they are the perfect food. Like, you will not want for anything else from this fruit. It is the ultimate god fruit. Or the alternative is you have a bunch of guns and cool knives and high-tech hunting gear, and all the animals you could ever want to eat are on the island. So, what's your choice? You get to have this sweet-ass coconut tree that you have to put the effort into, you know, rip open, or you can have these yummy creatures. Coconuts? Yeah, coconuts. You see, this isn't my hypothetical. I read this one last night on a, how the fuck did that... Oh, there we go. I can say I somehow Austin Powers this piece of junk. Yeah, I read that one last night, and I was thinking to myself, is this hypothetical made for, you know, rednecks? Because I was looking at the house like, I'd fucking go for the coconuts. They grow, it's everything I need. Why the hell would I waste time and energy hunting animals with all these weapons I really don't need? But you wouldn't believe the amount of people in the comment section that were like, yo, I go for the fucking weapons, dude, woo! I was like, what the fuck is this? Where am I? What part of the internet is this? What community is this? Who are these people? Oh fuck. How would I survive without killing animals? Sweat fart shit smells finger. Shoot someone! Hey, I just shot someone, we could eat this person. Woo! Look. Fuck my nuts. Ugh. Oh, we went in. There was another hypothetical I read last night that was an interesting one. There was no right answers, it was just which kind of monster would you like to be. And when I say monster, I don't mean, you know, a creature from Fable or a video game or something like that. I mean a human monster. Like, what? Would you rather do this horrible thing or this horrible thing? And I forget what it is. But it was a good one. It really made me question my morality. Made me take a good look at myself. I was like, fuck. Where would I go with this? It'll come back to me. If I just keep trying to remember, it'll pop back into my head. Like a bad memory. Or my ex-wife. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Everybody's busting, get out! Run! It's not a song anymore, run! I would love... Holy shit, that's an amazing idea. Beast in meat. That's an amazing idea for a prank. Get a really happy song and let it get to the second chorus thinking, oh, they're going to repeat the chorus again, yay! And then the guy just starts panicking. Just over something. It doesn't matter what. Like, you think the song's going to be really cool. It's like, yay, it's getting back to the thing. Oh, fuck. Makes me laugh. What the hell is this? This just dropped in the toilet. What is it? Looks like a fucking bean. I can't tell what this is. Hold on, we need to put this on a table or some shit. Oh great, it's stuck inside the fucking... Fuck's sake! Ah, there it is, got it. Okay, can't put it there, clearly. Oh, it's a reference! It's an Easter egg! Red pill, blue pill. Yeah, and that's the little box. Yeah, it's the Matrix. Yeah, it's the same box and everything. Which pill will you take? Red pill or blue pill? That's cool. And we found it in the toilets. I don't know if that meant anything. I hope that wasn't vindictive of anything. It's like, I fucking hate the Matrix! You'll consult Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario. Did you know Dr. Mario fucking sucks? True story. Okay, I'm done moving big things. I want to do some cleaning. Fuck, I gotta be careful. There it is. Yeah, Dr. Mario does not suck. It's a fun game, but I was already spoken for by the time Dr. Mario came out. You know, it was. It's like, do you want to play Dr. Mario? But I like Tetris and Puyo, and I sometimes play that bubble drop game. So no, I don't want to play Dr. Mario. Get out of here. Flying makes the game so much better. It really does. I'm making good time. Did you hear that Dr. Mario finally was sent to jail after years of fraudulent medical reports? By that I mean the mobile game is shutting down. I don't know how to respond to that. I mean... Buster Nut? Fuck. I never cared for Dr. Mario. You know what's funny? I used to know somebody who would swear up and down that they liked Dr. Mario. And they bought all the games, but I swear to God, he only ever played like a couple of hours on each game and then never picked it up again. I was like, you are the perfect consumer for Nintendo. You don't think, and you just buy. You buy their shit and you run off. That's all you do. It's a waste. Yeah, just a waste. There's broom stuck in the wall. There we go. Ooh. Dr. Mario is Dr. Ripid the serial killer? What? I watched this thing called The Strangest Serial Killer Iceberg, and it made me want to fucking shoot myself. I was like... Okay, there's a Raymani will probably know what the hell I'm talking about. There is a channel called Wendigoon, like a play on Wendigo, and he released a video recently about a story that somebody made called the Flesh Pit, and it's a cool idea. I liked looking into it. I really liked looking at the drawings and fake documents people made. But besides that, the same channel released a video called The Strangest Serial Killer's Iceberg. I was like, okay, I like this guy's videos. Let's watch it. I got 10 minutes in. I was like, fuck! This is just the same shit! I got duped. I was like, you know what? This guy's probably, you know, he's a breath of fresh air on the YouTube community. I think I could get to watching this guy. Nope, he did one good video I like. It's a fluke. Whoa! The man is a fluke. Flesh Pit is fun though. Bust the nut. Nurse the butt. Everybody go and nurse the burst. Nurse the yerst. Scaredy burst. Oh, no, I shouldn't exaggerate that. It sounds like I'm doing a, you know, that racist, stereotypical thing that Americans do for Swedish people? It's like, Jangen, Bergen, Spate, Gergen. It's like, what the fuck? They don't talk like that. I've never spoken to a Swedish person in my life, and I know they don't talk like that. Bogos, is he binted? No, but he is binting the Bogos, if that narrows it down. A bottle of water! There you go. Oh, that makes more sense. I'm glad you think so. I was thinking about that for a while myself, and I didn't know where to go with it, but I'm glad that, you know, you and I are sort of on the same page with that. Now, I've got to clean this roof butthole. There we go. I wonder if this is the thing I'm supposed to stick up there. I like delicious. That's the best brain fart I've ever had. I like delicious. No, it doesn't seem to... Oh, it does! Nice, okay, so what if I... You gotta, like... You gotta jiggle it around a bit, but it does work, so what about this? And we're gonna... Whoop! Hey, hey, hey! Fixed and ready to go! I fucking shit myself. I thought it was gonna start aiming at me. Or like, maybe I should have installed these last. I don't think this was a good thing. I should have thought. I like delicious. It's a new t-shirt coming out. Limited edition. Only comes in triple XL. Holy fuck, you know I'm joking, but that's actually a terrific idea. I do t-shirts, but they only come in triple XL. Can we get one smaller? No, you can't. Only for true gamers. The Stoke shirt brand. True gamers will know. Oh, fuck. Yo, this bucket's kind of purpley. Maybe it's just the lights in the room. Master shit. Fuck me butt. Don't fuck my butt, please. I don't like it. Okay, where's the bin? Funny that the quote is "I like delicious" on a triple XL shirt. Quite clear they like delicious. See, that's the point. You're starting to get it. That's the angle. That's the angle of my marketing. You're. See, this is why he's on the team of acquisition. That's why he's on that team. Managing resources, minimizing waste. You know, he's the unsung hero of the company. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I forgot why I was here for a sec. Oh, that's a thing? It kind of looks like a mask from Rayman 2. Look. Rayman, you have bought the mask! Now I can finally play shitty games that suck ass! It's the blue one without a hairpiece. The likeness is uncanny. Oh yeah, this is the old me! I killed myself last time! Oh yeah, that's my head. Subtle marketing. That marketing is a thing uni come in handy. Ugh, I wouldn't want to work for them. Whoa, holy shit. Nursed your face? The end. What do you think was a song? Just telling you what to do. I do like this flying ability. I've already mentioned it, but I love it because I don't make any footprints. I can get as close to the floor as I like, and I don't make any footprints. Oh, I think this was the mask. It was a weird keyboard. Come on, flip over. Almost. Yes, yes it was. It was the keyboard. Okay, mate. Da 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 da, bust my nuts. I think that's all the little bits of garbage in this room. Oh, nope. There we go. Anything else hiding? I got my big crate of... Oh. I had my big crate of stolen USB sticks. Gotta put them all back in. What date is it? 28? Yes. Okay. I'm anxiously keeping track of the date, because I've got plans. Big, brappy plans. Plans? Yeah, they are IRL plans, got nothing to do with the stream. I'm planning to make August a very productive year for me. Or at least step in the right direction. Get in! Thank you. Why does this keep happening? That shouldn't happen once, let alone 3 times. Is that all of them? Good. Now stay closed. And go over here. Out of the way. Oh, there's a bunch of crap in here I've missed. Goodness gravy. Do I need a new box? Whoa, fuck. Yeah, definitely. Okay, this one's not happy. There's a lot of crap in this box that wants out. Holy fucking shit! Ah! I was wondering how long I could stay quiet for. What caused that? Fly. What caused that? Well, if that's gonna happen again, I'm gonna remove this thing. Can I get... What if I bop you with a mop real quick? Get the... So I don't want to install this. Okay, what caused this? Seriously. Was it this? I really don't know. Something really pissed off the Gatling gun, though. I guess we'll never know, unless, you know, I do it again. So we don't install any more of those guns because they're unpredictable. I don't know what sets them off. What could it have been? There was a lot of stuff in that bin. Could have been anything. Is it anything metal? Wait, I need some body parts. Is there any more? Yeah. Yeah, it's anything metal. Let's try it again. Experiment with something else. We tried the bucket. Is there anything else metal? Yeah, let's try this gun. Excuse me? That's a weird sound. Fuck again! Yeah, okay, it's anything metal. If anything goes through those force fields, that's metal whilst those guns are up. The fucking gun freaks out. Okay, so I have to take the long way around whilst doing that. I can't uninstall it either. That's the binted. That's the Bogo's binted part of this. Bogo's bint. Oh, so does that mean I have to take the buckets all the way around the outside? Oh, this is gonna change a lot of change of plan. Change of plan when it comes to orientation. Okay. There is no point. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. I just made my job harder. I thought I was doing a good deed, but all I did was make my job harder. Did it shoot holes in the ground? That was not there before. Oh my god. Is there any way I can get rid of this? Ah, that's there for good. Great. Okay, time to take these buckets to the furnace, but the long way round. Ooh. Good God. Good God. Here's some news for me. What kind of news? Nosta butt. Sorry, I just remembered something really fucking stupid from a few days ago. I was trying my best to explain Picross, a Mega Drive Mark III edition, is releasing in August. Excuse me? Oh, Picross! Wonder what the hell you were talking about for a moment. It's the eShop on August 5th. Yeah, alright then. Well, look at all these franchises. Holy shit. They really packed this thing full, didn't they? There's a little trailer for it too. Do I even like Picross? I think I do. I think Picross is like one of the few tabletop mathematical puzzle things I can actually deal with. Because Minesweepers, I can't do that. There's another one, there's Minesweeper and something else similar that uses numbers. Like a puzzle. Is it Sudoku? I think I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is. It's Sudoku. I don't like Sudoku either. That shit is. That shit is mean. Okay, so if we put the piss bucket away, I can get to work on blasting these holes. Footprints? But there was no foots to make prints. I think. Yeah, I might get that. That'd be a fun thing to stream. Maybe? Or maybe I'll just have it for the sake of having it, who knows. Picross. You know, Picross is stupid when you don't know what you're doing. And I think that goes for anything in life. The end. Oh, wait a sec. This is metal, right? Oh, it worked. Never played it. It's a logic game, but I think out of all of them, it's probably the most. It's probably the most fair. It's hard to explain without using pictures. You know what? I hate explaining using keywords to create a visual. I much prefer having a whiteboard or some shit and being like, look, this. Am I right, Gaymore? There's the gun. Alright, let's fix some holes. Not bad. Holes. Ah. Whoops! Held it down for too long. If you're quick enough, you can catch the fire and, you know, that. You can douse it before it causes any singeing. But I wasn't quick enough. Where's the gun? Yeah. Yeah! You've gamered your last video game, Ape. You're going to gamer jail for crimes against gamer. Which gamer? You? Going pretty well. This room's looking pretty clean. Hey, Vader. This room's looking pretty clean. Oh, I missed one of these. Two of them, in fact. You know, these big ones, they're a pain in the ass because there's only so much room. And they spread out everything so thinly. It would be much better if there was two of each. But I guess that would be against the spirit of things. Is that Singe or Shadow? Shadow. Any more butt-busting holes? I don't see any in here. This room looks pretty damn clean. Except for this, but I'm installing the turrets last because this one makes it super hard to transport metal goods. So installing the turrets is the last thing I'm going to do. Anyway, it's still this room that needs doing. No blood though, so that's something. We're going to need a bin box and the gun and perhaps a mop. Really depends if I... whoa. What happened to you, Sandwich? What if I go through here and just throw it in? Like... Okay, I think it takes a little bit too long for it to calm down. I think that's fine for moving big stuff like this. But when it comes to moving the buckets that's filled with little bitsies, not a good idea. I need a medi thing. Let's put a... More Samurai Warrior 5 tonight. Foolish Samurai! Fuck! Ah, cool! What? Well, what the fuck is this? Are you insured enough? Space station is a dangerous place to live. You could be killed or permanently, morbidly disabled at any moment. This is why you can't risk having inadequate insurance. You're not around. If you're not around anymore, who is going to pay your debts, cover your work, so forth and so? Fucking stupid. Why did I read that? I gained nothing from that. It wasn't even funny. But now I know what inadequate looks like. Aku, I wish to marry your daughter. I think he'd be okay with that. Honestly, I don't think Aku would give that much of a shit. Next time I go to a wrestling event, I'm about to take a sign that says Bogus Binted. Bogus Binted? Listen to me. If you ever Bogos that bint again, well, let's just say it'll be really funny. Capiche? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go the long way around, because if I go left, that gun's gonna... I've got no one to blame but myself. I put the bucket there. But it doesn't mean I can't be pissed. Deal with that later. Gotta go the long way round. I shouldn't have installed that turret. It shoots fucking anything. Ever. Bogos. Pinted. Pinted, pinted, Bogos. Come on, you know the words. Oh, that's why it happens. Okay, okay, I'm learning. It turns out the Sinjin doesn't come from the holes itself. It shoots off from the gun. In fiery sparks. So shit. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sucks for me though. Get the... Yo, imagine a pigeon, right? But it's got a big fucking head. It's fucking nothing. That's nothing. That's not a joke. Okay, caution signs. Get out of here. Go. And you too, broom. Go. What the? Yeah, okay, the foyer is done. I just need to put the gun in, which I'm going to do last because... Oh wait, no, I can install the gun here. Because there is no need for me to come back to the foyer. There is nothing in here that I need. So yes, we can do that next. Don't worry about it. Just do what you think is right. Ugh. Gun. You've become obsessed. I thought you said obese. You've become obsessed with watching videos of Japanese restaurants and street food places making food on YouTube. Street food from Japan is the best. The end. Ha! You're not even armed yet. Get fucked. You're not even armed yet. Plastic doesn't count, right? Yeah, plastic's fine. You're not even armed yet. I should really gather up all the brushes and stuff them in that room. Put them here. Because they're everywhere. These damn brushes. I could trip up whilst I'm flying. Damn, brushy! What a lot of crap. Whoa. There. Get the... Thank you. I'm trying my buttery brown best to make good time, but I think no matter how quickly I move, it's not going to feel good enough. Still though, at least 2 places in this area are fine. More or less. Okay, first of all, I need to find out where I think the clocking off is over here, right? Yes. Okay, so I need to move the the blue chest over there. Fucking careful. I need these USB sticks. There. Speaking of USB sticks, I remember seeing one here when I moved that body to test how the gun works. Yeah, there it is. Borak Youngpants. Good name. Good name. I can see why you were hired. Okay, what was the next thing I was going to do? Okay, buckets. Oh yeah, that was it. The room is clean now, so I can equip it with ammunition. Big piece of pog. Hello! Oh. There we go. Fixed her, ready to go. See ya. Can't really do it for this room because I need to come in and out here to get buckets, so you're gonna have to be next to last. Speaking of buckets. Speaking of buckets. Bucket. Right. Yeah, I know. For a fizzly factoid, I'm gonna need one of these. For all of the empty shell casings. Now let's take this and put it where it needs to go. Fucking... yeah. Oh yeah, that was an old bucket that I spilt because, you know what, I just felt like the floor being dirty, it was a mistake. I don't make mistakes. Good God. Fucking robot chickens. Although this is a dead-end room, I can clean up here and then leave, never coming back. There's a medi thing here. Grab one of those real quick. Hey. Good God, what happened here? Wasn't you? Piss. Moving around all these office chairs, I really don't want to do that. How much time do I have left? Not too long. I can put it off for a while. Mr. White. Give a one-word response. Did Digimon survive is stuck in development hell? Do you think so? Is that what's being reported? No solid news in nearly 2 years gives out that vibe. Do we know who is running the project? Is that everybody? Whoa. This guy fucking exploded. Where's your USB stick? I don't see it. Unless it's underneath. Yeah, on the table. You should have one. Ah, there it is. Couldn't see it. Mr. Kidney. I think it's the studio that's called Witchcraft. It's making me back versus 13 days. Those weren't cool. If we can find out who's developing it, we can get a better picture of what's going on. Bust a butt, bust a butt. Everybody get outside and bust a butt. Don't be shy, everyone does it. The guy directing Final Fantasy 16 is director of Final Fantasy 14. That's good news. So the guy directing it is Yoshi P then. Yeah, Yoshi P's a good guy. So I wonder what it is then. Yoshi P's directing it, that's a good thing. So it can't be the directing. It's not his fault. What's the team though? Yeah, that almost worked. It's using VAs. Office chair. Holy fuck. You know what? I'm gonna do this place a solid and not destroy the office chairs. Bold move, I know. As for Digimon Survive, the dev team is called Witchcraft. Okay, so it's definitely called Witchcraft. Who are they? Who is Witchcraft? What are they about? How long have they been around? What games have they made? If they've made any games. Look at all these styrofoam boxes. They make me want to go. I keep getting stuck on the floor. Something keeps catching my toes. They did some Kamen Rider games and some mobile stuff. So, have they ever done a big project before? By the looks of things, no. Well, that might be it then. Has Witchcraft been involved in any, like, past fumbles like this? Have any of the mobile games they've made or anything with Cayman been delayed or have there been problems? Has there been any past hiccups? Please, Jay, you're embarrassing me. No. Thank you. Now, they seem to be doing alright. I think they've been royally screwed by COVID. Ah, of course. I always forget about COVID. I always forget. Yeah, it's possible then. So, I don't think it's anything to worry about. No news is good news, is what they say. God. Just no updates on it. Is progressing along as weird. Yeah, maybe. Or they did an upsee, which a lot of game developers do, is they announce it when they have nothing to show. A lot of companies do that. A lot of companies, for whatever reason, it seems to be a modern thing, and a lot of big companies have started doing it. It used to be an amateur mistake, but a lot of companies now like to announce that they're making something rather than it's coming out soon. And I think that's a big mistake. So maybe that's what they did. Maybe they got together a screenshot of a prototype that doesn't represent what the game's going to be like at all. And they go, yo, Digimon survive! Am I right, gamers? And everyone's losing their shit. But, well, in fact, the game is nowhere near finished. And in fact, it was nowhere near beginning when they announced it in the first place. A lot of companies do that. So that's what's happened with Bayonetta 3. When Bayonetta 3 got announced, the game wasn't even on paper yet. They created a CGI trailer, and the moment it got released, they got to work. It was on 0% when that trailer came out. That's why it's taken like 4 or 5 years for the game to come out. So maybe that happened. Along with what you said about COVID. Maybe some of their staff got whisked away. Oh, that's also... It turns out as well, on the topic of that, it turns out it's also the case for the Dead Space remake. You know the announcements they gave? It's not even in prototype, not even an alpha, they haven't even started making it. I'm getting really tired of it. I'm getting really, really sick and tired of companies or just anybody that makes games now announcing that they're doing something and have nothing. It's big companies mostly. Actually, I think it's all big games, because I think indie devs, when indie devs do that, that's fine. Because they're just one person. You know, what are they gonna do? Wait, magic it up in a week? The one human being, fuck. It's mostly big companies that do it. When it gets on my nerves, because it's like, come on guys. You make millions of dollars a year, just... Could you please act like you make millions of dollars a year? It's embarrassing. Seems to be having issues lately. Their games have lately been alright, but the insane caliber... What's the insane caliber they're known for? I don't know what the cake is. I don't know. I'd like to know. A lot of people would. But we're not. We're not going to know. Whoops. I mentioned it yesterday actually. You know the new Sonic game, Sonic Rangers people calling it? The same thing happened. They made a CGI trailer, but there's no game. They started to make it a week before the announcement dropped. It's a fucking strange... I do not understand why big companies have started to decide to do this. It's very bizarre. Did somebody... Okay, did they all go to the same fucking business meeting and one lunatic was just like, hey, announce your idea before you have anything to show. Therefore, I don't know actually where you would go with that, because if People are already impatient enough as it is, and games take a long time to make now, so why would you cock tease them like that? It's very disrespectful. Bayonetta 3, but you gotta wait 8 years. Thank you. Would have been better if you just didn't say anything and announced it when you had 1 year of development left. That would have been nice. In fact, I think that's what most companies do anyway, don't they? They announce it when it's nearly done, not when it hasn't even begun. I don't know. I feel as though I'm losing my mind a little bit. I feel like what I'm saying makes absolute sense, but obviously it's not, because everybody's doing the exact opposite, and it's it's just, I don't know. I feel like everything's gone topsy-turvy. And we live in the timeline where Final Fantasy game was announced when it actually more halfway through dev. 16 is at the VA stage. Final Fantasy known for being announced about 6 years too early. Well, I'm glad I never really got into the whole Final Fantasy hype, because I didn't know that. I didn't know Final Fantasy was prone to being rude as well. Okay, let's go grab a fucking bin. Final Fantasy. Big fucking Final Fantasy. Fuck nuggets. Final Fantasy. Woohoo! This place is fucking huge. It's taken a while, isn't it? It's taken a big while. Lots of space to cover. You know, in the average, it says this would roughly take 3 hours to clean this place. I'd like to know who is doing this. Oh. I fucking... If I was working for a company that had jumping buckets, I think I'd quit on the spot. Like, listen, I know what you're doing. This isn't fucking funny. Piss off with the jumping buckets. I'm trying to do my job. I'm hearing a strange noise outside. It sounds like an engine, but it sounds weak. Oh, it's been turned off now. That was strange. It sounded like an engine, but it sounded very, very weak. And it wasn't that it was far away. It sounded close, but it didn't sound beefy. It sounded quiet. Almost like it was deliberately made to be quiet. It could have been an electric car. Do they make noise? I'm pretty sure they don't make noise. I think that's the point. They don't make any sound at all. No, it definitely sounded like a machine. With pulleys and turns and big beefers. That's good enough. Get in there. There it is. It's a big lady, take a shot of Jaeger. Yeah. Is that over now? Is Big Lady Shot of Jaeger show done? I hope so. Dead Space remake seems to be in the same vein as the RE remakes, pretty much the same game, with a slight modification, rebuilt entirely from the ground up, with a newer engine. That's fine. That's fine. The Dead Space doesn't really need to be reworked. It's good. Doesn't need to be changed. Just make it look pretty for the new audience and it'll sell. It doesn't really need... It might need a little bit of a modern touch-up when it comes to quality of life things, but that's about it. The fundamentals of Dead Space are solid, they don't need fiddling with. Yeah, spray. So the original Dead Space devs are making the new survival horror game called the Callisto Project, and EA knew they fucked up and now are making a remake of Dead Space. I mean, that looks like it. Why do all of our developers keep leaving us? It's because you treat them like shit, sir. No, that can't be it. We give them money, that should be enough. No. Okay, this board doesn't seem to want to go in. What if I raise you up? Okay, bad idea. I know they did. But at the same time, it doesn't shock me. Every team that EA has bought and has used has sold it off. It was going to happen. Activision Blizzard employees are having a walkout because of the sexual harassment stuff. Good. It won't do anything, but, you know, at least make some noise about it. EA Activision are... they've got a lot of resources. I think they'll be fine. This won't dent them anything. This event won't do anything to them. They'll survive this. Well, by all means, make your voice heard. Tell them you're pissed. But if anybody's thinking this will change anything, it won't. They'll keep behaving the same way. I'm not wrong. There we go. Good. I was worried that wasn't work. EA, Activision, Blizzard, and Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Ubit. Oh shit! I just realised how overtime I am. Holy crap! It's almost 5:10. Yeah, it's fuck. Okay, well I'll have to leave it off here then. Let's save before then. That one. Good. Not bad. Not bad as cleaning regiments go, but you know, we'll be back and fatter than ever. Cool stream. Kind of weird though, but it'll be the same flavour tomorrow. I'll play Streets of Rage 2, and when we finish that, we'll go back to cleaning. Just as God intended. Just as God Nintendo'd. Anyway, see ya. Have a good day. Bogus Binti.